a God of second chances. The world isn't great at giving second chances. It's either prove it, so think, yeah, I'll give you a second chance, but you'd better, or pay for it. Now, if you've ever gotten your car towed in New York City, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can walk down to car purgatory on the Hudson River and beg for mercy, but you're not going to get it. The Lord's idea of second chances is radically different. First, before I even ask, Jesus is willing. This is such a consolation because it's when I most need a second chance that I tend to distance myself from the Lord. But if you look at Scripture, whether I approach Jesus filled with contrition, like the woman who anointed his feet, or out of a sense of emptiness, I have nowhere else to turn, like the prodigal son, or whether I'm thrown before him, like the woman caught in adultery, or I'm sort of like Matthew, and I'm surprised to see him looking at me while I'm still caught in my self-destructive customs. He's here. Jesus' hand and his heart are always extended to us. Jesus is willing before I even ask. Secondly, Jesus' presence changes everything. You think of St. Peter after a full night of fishing with no luck, and Jesus, the carpenter, says, "Put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." Oh, really? What would it have been like to look in the eyes of Jesus as he looked at St. Peter and said, "I know it didn't go so well the first time. Now try it with me. See the difference that I make." The nets were filled to overflowing. Our external circumstances may not change, but Jesus' presence changes everything. Thirdly, Jesus is convinced that I can offer the same second chances to others and even to myself that he's willing to extend. It reminds me of a time where I was caught. I just became completely aware that I was failing in charity in my thoughts with this particular person. And it was like I could not love this person. And so I'm in confession and I'm pleading with the Lord interiorly. I'm like, "Jesus, you have got to move this mountain. I cannot change this without you." Clear as a bell, I heard him say to my heart, "And I can't change this without you." Jesus is convinced that we can extend the same second chance to ourselves, to others, that he so willingly extends. Where have you experienced a second chance by inviting the presence of the Lord to change everything? Share below and join the conversation.